Hello YouTube, Bushcraft Woods Devil here. Got something in the mail a couple days ago, and I'm kind of tickled about this. I had a gift card from Amazon for Father's Day, and of course what else am I going to order but a knife? And I wanted this because it's kind of retro. It's kind of like the stuff that I saw during the 80s, and I miss the 80s. I love the 80s. It was such a great time of life. But an old school lockback with brass bolsters, and this is the Frost Cutlery Commanche Bigfoot, and the model is KJ-5 BPW, which would be black pack-a-wood. And that's my phone you hear in the background. It's one of my bushcraft buddies texting me. Well, let's take a look at this retro knife. So it comes wrapped in some plastic here. It comes in this cardboard box, and then you have the plastic bag. And then inside, I don't know if you can see that, it's probably washed out by the light. This is kind of a rust inhibiting paper with the Frost Cutlery logo on it. And then you get the knife out, and I want you to just look at how big that is. That is a monster. I regret to say I do not have any sheaths on hand that are going to fit this, so yeah, I'm going to have to do a build. I'm going to have to build a sheath because this is way too big for the pocket. And either throw it in a pack or a fanny bag, or you're going to have to put it in a sheath, but it's way too big. It weighs 7/10 of a pound. It's a heavy buck, boy, I'll tell you. Pakistan, of course. Black pack-a-wood, pinned with brass pins. It's a lockback, as you can see there. This thing is 9.5 inches deployed. I don't even know if it'll fit on the whole screen here. There you go. Kind of an upswept or trailing point, you know, like a Skinner. 7/10 of a pound. I mean, you could pummel somebody with this thing. It's a beastie. Closed, it's 5.5 inches, and the blade is 4.5 inches. So this is a very good sized blade. Of course, there you got the Frost Cutlery logo with the flying, I don't know if it's an eagle or a falcon. I kind of want to say I think their logo was Flying Falcon, or was one of their lines, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe some of you viewers can comment and let me know. But Frost Cutlery, and then on the back, 411/6 GS. Now this is, let's see, saw it here somewhere. 411/6 GS, German stainless steel blade. So this is touted as having a Solingen steel blade. Would they lie? No, I don't think so. I doubt that. I'm sure it's probably is exactly that. Probably German-made steel. Comes very sharp. Yeah. It's very sharp. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting this out in the field, but first I got to make a sheath, and I want to put a lanyard. I like a lanyard. I like knives with a lanyard hole. If you're doing something and you want to let go of it for a moment, or you need both hands, you just let it drop and it dangles from your wrist while you do what you need to do, and then you just recover it. You know, if you do it right, you can just drop your hand and the handle will come right back in your hand. David Holliday, the desert survival instructor, he makes his with a hole here in the center, and basically does that same thing of dropping it if you need to and letting it go. Nicely polished, very nicely done. Fit is respectable. The lockup is super tight. There's no play in that blade at all. It is totally locked up. I like the finger grooves, but boy, it is a big dude. Should be good for camp skills and such. So anyway, just wanted to show that, and yeah, I'll be putting it to its paces at some point here. I'll do another video after I've built the sheath and show you the sheath and how that went. So thanks for checking in this morning. Summer's winding down. Fall's coming. Beautiful time of year to get out in the door and watch out the door and watch the seasons change. Get out there and do some tracking. See what critters are wandering around, you know, and enjoy the outdoors. Enjoy the creation. You were meant to be out there. We all were. All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.